Hi, I'm Daniel Garfield Jr., content provider here at Fantasy Golden. Now, the most common question I get asked on the street is, Daniel, what is Fantasy Golden? Like, what is it? Like, when I bring it up to random people, they're like, I don't know what you're talking about. What is this you're talking about to me? Like, who are you? Is the other question. Fantasy Golden is content-derived, content-driven content. It's content. Like you're the audience, first of all, so you probably want to get it, you know, because you're not a content provider, you're the audience. It's not like a defensiveness thing, it's like a you like who the fuck are you? Like it's content derived, content driven, it's fantasy. I come up to you on the street and I'm trying to tell you about things, and then you're asking me like these hardball questions. I'm trying to throw you softball concepts, and then you're trying to turn into a game of hardball. You're trying to ask me, you know, I wouldn't even call them the hard questions. They're the wrong. You know, they say there's no wrong questions, but all you have are wrong questions. That's all you've asked me. You know, I don't come into your house and ask you all these crazy questions about what the fuck you're doing. I'm not like in your house saying, hey, what the fuck is that right there? What the fuck are those things? You know, what are you doing? What do you do with that stuff? Do you just keep it around? What are you, a hoarder? I don't ask you shit like that. And you're asking me basically identical questions about my thought process. You know, they're my thought processes. They're not. Well, anyway, this left a pretty bad taste in my mouth. All I was trying to do is clear some things up, and as usual, you, the viewer, act like a fucking douchebag. Sorry, I know you're the audience, but you fucked up. Fuck you. Sorry, fuck you. Is this over? How long do you guys want me to do this for? I'm talking to myself because I'm the junior content provider. I'm also the senior content provider and the only content provider. I'm also executive producer on most of the things that we do here. I'm also the studio head and the showrunner. We're trying to get more staff, but it's hard to define what it is we're doing. So I find it's difficult to get along with people. There's a lot of arguing that happens here between me and myself, the staff. This is real. I'm really smiling. I'm not angry. I think you're great. I love you. Well, I don't understand why I'm explaining myself to you. This is absurd.
Such a jerk, Mom. All you do is work.